Egypt, an economic prosperity of Egypt. And Pharaoh moved with that mindset that the devil had at the back of his mind how to stop the coming of the seed of woman. Some human vessels who oppress you in the marketplace, in the office, in your neighborhood, in your village, wherever. The devil has given them some people physical reasons for which to attack you. And behind those reasons lie satanic mindset. How do we use people to stop this sister, to stop this brother? He or she is a danger to our kingdom. The human beings they are using will present physical reasons. And those physical reasons, in many cases, are watery. They are not the main thing. The main thing is what is in the mind who is using them. That's what happened in the case of Israel. So, it was not like Pharaoh was at work to ensure that the birth of Christ will not take place through the children of Israel. No, Pharaoh was at work to protect the military of Egypt, the economy of Egypt. But the man pushing him, the serpent pushing him, knew where they were going to. On the crown of Pharaoh is a symbol of the serpent. The serpent was using him. That was why when Moses appeared, he dropped his staff and he turned to a serpent, a sea monster. All the Egyptian magicians, including Jannes and Jambres, the first two recorded human beings in occult history to have attained the level of Avatar thousands of years ago, they all dropped their staff of office. They turned to snakes because Egypt was under the power of the serpent, whose head the seed of the woman was coming to crush. So they dropped their staff. They all became serpents. And the rod of Moses moved and began to swallow them and swallow them and swallow them. That day, a change started. Now, when Pharaoh moved into work, Pharaoh was talking about the military protection of Egypt, the protection of the economy of Egypt. Pharaoh looked at Israel as a threat. Pharaoh did not move into work just to deal with those Israelis alone. If he had said, these people are growing too much, let's find the excuses to accuse them, imprison most of them and kill them, that would be a different thing. It's not what Pharaoh did. What Pharaoh did was that Pharaoh targeted the next generation. There was no law to kill the Israeli men and women in Egypt. Only afflict them that they may produce more for us. Why you afflict them to produce more for us? Let's arrest their tomorrow. There are levels of afflictions. There are afflictions that want to stop your breakfast. There are afflictions that want to stop you from building the house. But there are afflictions that are targeting your tomorrow. They are looking at the next project you want to carry out. They are looking at your marriage, young man, that is about to come. Let's arrange and get for this young man or young girl a wrong partner that will keep him or her miserable. That's the kind of affliction Pharaoh represents. They are targeting where you go to school. They are targeting where you will live. They're moving to work to manipulate events to fall in line with their counsel. But I come this morning to let you know that though many be the devices of the heart, only the counsel of the Lord shall stand.